Proverbs chapter 4 verses 7, and this is the Passion Translation, says, wisdom is the most valuable commodity, so buy it. Revelation knowledge is what you need, so invest in it. The other night I was scrolling and I came across a post about autoimmune issues on the platform Lemon8. And a woman asked a simple question, reasonable question. She said that she was noticing random bruising on her body and wanted to know if she should be concerned. The comments went completely left for no reason at all. One person told her she had a spiritual husband abusing her in the spirit. Let's pause right there. Bruising shows up physically on the body is not a cue to start chasing mystical explanations from strangers on the internet. We're not always in spiritual warfare. Sometimes it's something natural happening in the body. Could be blood issues. It could be an autoimmune disease. It could be that you ran into something and simply forgot. But when we put our issues out for the general public, that leaves room for the enemy to start throwing all types of distractions towards us. And I'm normally the scroll and read, and I'll like or love a post if it's suitable, but I don't normally comment. But this one, I just felt led to chime in, and I said, go get checked. Simply go get checked. Bruising could be tied to autoimmune conditions, low iron, platelet issues, or blood-related concerns. That's not a lack of faith, it's wisdom. Why else would God put doctors on this earth? And this is exactly why we have to stop inviting everybody into our personal business and asking for opinions from people who aren't rooted and grounded or even aligned with what we are aligned with or what we believe in. People will always interpret your situation through the lens of their beliefs, their fears, and their experiences. And that doesn't make them qualified to guide you. This is the blind leading the blind in real time. God gave us common sense for a reason. He gave it to us on purpose, and ignoring it doesn't make us deeper. It literally makes us little vulnerable sheep out in the middle of the pasture seeking for answers that we'll never find. We'll only find it where they are, and that's in our shepherd or in a doctor. Scripture says people perish for a lack of knowledge, and we're watching that play out today, literally daily. Too many people are listening to creation instead of the creator, and listening to man instead of God will get you absolutely nowhere, because what you're doing is you're listening to noise instead of wisdom. If you are going to seek counsel, start with the one who made you. Pray and seek God, then take responsible action by going to the doctor or by doing whatever God told you to do. Faith and wisdom are not enemies, they are besties. They like this, thick as thieves. I pray that this bless somebody. I hope that you remain encouraged. I pray that you remain discerning. And in the words of my middle school band teacher, Mr. Rivers, please make sure you use the good common sense that God gave the little baby sheep. I love you. Be blessed.